We cannot put on these shows without our great sponsors here at Hardplay MMA and Rucker Entertainment. Of course, Content Mobile Restoration, Dominguez Rucker Family Dentistry, our official after party going down directly after the fights at City Limits South, Interstate Towing and Fleet Services, Southern Fried Chicks, Morning Star, and Palmetto Physical Therapy and Chiropractic. We got a good one for you. Our main event of the evening, 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome to the cage, fighting out of the ring corner, Daniel Terry.
Daniel Terry making his way to the cage.
Yeah, he's sporting a 1-5 record, being his 6th professional fight. Former amateur title holder, 10 years the elder of his opponent coming in, stands about 5'8". Man, is this guy a veteran though?
Yeah, no question. He's been in there with some of the best guys in the Carolinas. One in particular, Curtis Cloward, who's an absolute fantastic fighter. He lost by decision, Daniel Terry did, to him.
Yeah, man, what a fight that was. That was actually nominated for Pro Fight of the Year in the Carolinas. Man, what a fight.
Yeah,
he showed a lot of heart in that fight.
No question about it. Now, Daniel Terry, don't let the record fool you. He is 1-5, but like we said, he's been in there with the best guys, a lot of the very best guys in the Carolinas. So he does have some tremendous skills without question. Now, he's got a debut opponent in Nick Gerhts, and we'll get into him momentarily. But you got to think, does this experience here at the pro rank mean a whole lot, Tony? You've been amateur and pro. Does it mean a whole lot jumping up from amateur to pro?
I really think that it does. I mean, Daniel Terry has been fighting since 2009. He's definitely one of those veterans of the sport. Gerhts, 6'2" as an amateur. You know, that's a great career and all, but you've never done it as a pro. Fighting someone that's had experience at the pro level, been in some wars at the pro level, I think it definitely gives the edge to the person with more experience.
Yeah. Is it fair to say that a pro debut isn't as crazy as an amateur debut?
Oh, I totally agree.
Yeah. Fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Gerhts.
And speaking of the pro debut, Nick Gerhts about to make his way to the cage.
Again, 6-2 as an amateur, only 19 years old, 8 fights, and, at the age of 18, 19. That's a lot of fights. And going pro before your 20th birthday, that shows a lot of stones.
Yeah, no question. He's training out of Knoxville Martial Arts. All of his wins were via submission. He's on a 4-fight winning streak. He's only gone to decision 1 time, so he's used to finishing fights. So. Pro debut, but extensive, successful amateur career, this guy.
Absolutely. Being his pro debut, I wonder if he's going to have those cage jitters. A lot of people, when they have that pro debut, it's almost like they're starting over.
Yeah, we talked about that just a few moments ago, Tony. It definitely makes a difference. You're fighting pro. The minutes are not, the rounds are 5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. You're thinking, oh, wow, this is my pro debut. This all counts now. It's not like I'm in my amateurs, and if I lose a fight, it's no big deal. I keep fighting and develop my skills. Now it counts. You're a pro. This is where it begins. So how's Nick Gerhts going to handle that stress? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and as you said, the rounds change, the minutes change. An amateur title fight is 15 minutes. A professional fight is 15 minutes, but 3 5-minute rounds is not the same as 5 3-minute rounds.
And you see Nick Gerhts getting greased up by his cornerman.
Again, fighting out of Knoxville Martial Arts. Very excited to see what this kid has.
Yeah, 19 years old. Obviously very, very talented individual.
How long has it been since you were 19 years old, Tom?
I can't do that math. It's too big. It's too big.
Yeah, the body definitely doesn't heal as fast as you were 19.
No, it doesn't.
But Daniel Terry, again, 10 years the older, seasoned veteran. We'll see how he handles against Nick Gerhts. Our main event of the evening here at Hardplay MMA 4 in Rock Hill.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, From the events at Manchester, Rock Hill, South Carolina, the time for talk is over. It's time to knuckle up and throw down. Introducing first the fighter to my left, fighting out of the red corner, representing Absolute Mixed Martial Arts, Greer, South Carolina, with a combined 6 pro MMA fights, Daniel Terry. And his opponent, standing across the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, representing Knoxville Martial Arts Academy, Knoxville, Tennessee, making his pro debut, Slick Mick Gerhts. The referee in the action begins, Blake Bryce.
Rock Hill crowd showing Gerhts some love.
You heard his nickname, Nick Slick Gerhts. Again, all of his wins via submission.
Yeah, you can see the Gracie Baja tattoo on his chest. He's all jiu-jitsu, folks.
Terry, again, he's more of a striker. Been in some wars with some of the best around the Carolinas.
Yeah, tough guy.
Pulling that jab out there, threatening with the kick. In my opinion, he's probably going to want to keep this fight standing.
Both fighters being very cautious, feeling out the moment. Superman punch by Gerhts. Nice knees.
Terry eating up the body of Gerhts. Has him pressed against the cage. Does he have double underhooks? He does.
Does have double unders.
Looks like he's going for a high clinch on those double underhooks.
Yeah, you can get good control there.
And when you get that double underhooks, you either want to go really high or you want to go really low. Referee warning Terry not to grab the cage or go over the bars there. That's a no-no. Gerhts has got to figure a way out of this clinch here.
Gerhts trying to land some knees. Yeah. He turned his hips and tried to land a knee to the head, actually.
Again, being a pro fight here, elbows and knees to the head are legal. And that's definitely another transition that you've got to be wary of when you make your pro debut. You don't want to go head hunting too much, and you want to be wary of it too. Good knees by Gerhts to Terry's midsection here. I like what he's doing. He's creating space with that arm there. And when he's ready to fire, he moves that arm real quick and gets it right back in there.
Yeah, maintaining a strong underhook on the left side. Terry trying to land some body shots.
Wonder how long it's going to take for Gerhts to get this to the mat.
Yeah, he seems to be wanting to reach for one of those legs. It's going to be difficult to do with Terry with that left side underhook.
Good knee by Terry. Attacking with some hammer fist to the quad there, Gerhts. Nice knee to the inside of the leg there by Gerhts. Looks like he's trying to set up a throw. Another nice knee. It almost looks like Gerhts is trying to pull him away, and Terry's kind of forcing himself back into the cage.
And he's got the single. See if he finishes. Nope, he aborts.
Oh, nice knee.
Nice knee to the face.
Looks like he's going for a guillotine. I don't know. Looks like now he's going for a reverse guillotine. Hanging on the head of Terry. That wears a fighter down, hanging on that head.
Both fighters remain in the clinch.
Ooh, nice knee up the middle. I think that one landed in the chin of Terry. Back to the over-unders. Gerhts quickly spins Terry into the cage. Resumes his attacks with his knees.
Yeah, good knees to the outside of the leg by Gerhts.
Absolutely. Look at that technique. He's not whining. It's more of a rounded knee. Just making sure he lands in the same spot every time.
Yeah, little sneaky shots there with the left hand, too.
Almost has it back, and I don't think that's a good place for Terry.
Yeah, he definitely has his back. He's definitely continuing to try to land his knees. Terry's very smartly trying to keep his butt against the cage.
Good knees to the body and head by Gerhts. Wonder if he's going to start attacking the hamstring here in a second.
Nice elbow attempt there from Terry.
Yeah, Gerhts aware of it, decides to change his position. Tries to cut more of an angle. Terry not looking to be in a good position here.
No, he's definitely not in a good position, especially not now. He's away from the cage.
Oh, sneaky
leg lock.
Sneaky
leg lock.
Maybe going for a heel hook here. He is. Terry defending okay.
His knees out. Gerhts has got to maintain position. He doesn't have it anymore.
10-second clacker there. I think Terry's safe right now. Oh, he still goes for it. Terry gets on top for a small flurry.
Almost lands right into a triangle there at the bell.
Wonder what would have happened if there was another maybe 30 seconds left in that round.
Yeah, Nick Gerhts took the back of Terry and then slipped under with the right leg between the legs of Terry and then rolled through trying to get a reverse heel hook. Almost got it. Very nicely done.
Very sneaky. Just goes to show the, I guess, ground game that Gerhts produces.
Yeah, very, very slick. Very, very slick.
Hence the name.
His
Nick
name
Slick
definitely
Gerhts.
fits. Definitely fits.
4-minute round.
And again, Terry, very tough customer.
I think there's some confusion here that round was only 4 minutes for some reason.
Blake Rice calls timeout. That could have been big if there was another minute in that last round. He definitely landed in a triangle. It would have changed things.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that round was ended.
And the round was ended prematurely, as you heard.
And the timekeeper gets fired.
I'm not sure how you would do this. You want to resume back into place, or you want to put the triangle back on, or what do you want to do? All right, starting. It looks like the fighters agreed on starting at a. I don't know, is that an even position there for both fighters, or what?
It's like it.
I don't think that's exactly where they ended.
No, they ended up with
Terry on top, in my opinion.
And Gerhts, it was setting up a triangle at the buzzer. He had already lost a leg lock. Oh, here we go.
If I was Terry, I can't imagine this would be a good place to start.
Nope.
And that would be why.
Yeah. Nice rollout.
Nice rollout. That's where the sweat factor defense comes into play.
Oh,
Looks like
Achilles lock.
Another leg lock again.
Knee bar.
Those rolls are only going to do but so much for Terry. Good leg lock veteran will go from leg lock to leg lock.
Yeah, he was transitioning nice and looked like nice scramble.
Going for a knee bar here, looks like.
Yeah, he needs to let that go. The knee's out.
Maybe he's going to go for a calf crusher here.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. He needs to get position. Yeah. His corner told him to get up very smartly.
Yeah. Do not give your foot. Terry had a chance to get up. He decided not to take it. Stood on his knees.
He goes for the
flying triangle.
Flying triangle, and he's got it. He hasn't completely got it locked, but
I don't think he's got the angle for it, especially with the clacker. And the round ends.
There we go.
As he did before with the triangle position. So my advice to Terry would be watch the leg locks.
Well, you had 80% of the round finished. We went back, finished the other 20%. Now we're waiting on round two.
If history teaches me anything, is that Nick Gerhts has a pretty good triangle.
Yeah, he's got pretty good jiu-jitsu all the way around. He's attacking with leg locks, triangles. I don't think Terry wants to be on the ground with him for very long. He needs to keep it standing and fight dirty. Maybe on the cage, a little dirty boxing.
Yeah, what I liked was Gerhts actually controlled the dirty boxing and the stand-up that first round. He definitely controlled the clinch, landed a lot of knees to Terry, going high and low. He was attacking all over, never settling just for one strike. One strike was just opening up the next.
That being said,
strike.
he was much safer in that position than he was on the ground with
In my
Gerhts.
opinion, yeah, you're probably right. I'd like to see Terry come in a little more aggressive here in the second round.
Referee Blake Rice getting some extra perspiration off the cage.
That wax-on technique has been helping, apparently. Round two, here we go. Gerhts looking very good for his MMA debut.
Nice leg kick. Like to see him keep his hands up on that, however.
When I said MMA debut, I meant pro debut.
Gerhts having fun with it, smiling at Terry.
And he's enjoying it. And why shouldn't he? He won that first round. Looks like he tries to go for a little leg sweep there at the bottom.
He's definitely working on the front leg of Terry.
Terry needs to get a little more aggressive. Start putting that jab in Gertz' face, not let him walk around.
Yeah, if he steps in off of those leg kicks with a right hand, yeah, Gertz starting to play around a little bit, little showmanship.
You gotta wonder if that's gonna frustrate Terry.
Or piss him off. Both spinning techniques from both of these fighters. Both going for the head kicks.
A lot of flashiness. Gertz definitely enjoying himself.
Looking for the highlight reel techniques.
Terry not having any of it, still stalking him down. Gertz definitely working that front leg, as you said.
He's got the single. He finishes.
Nice technique there. Still wrapped around his legs of Terry. Going to use that to pass. It's not a good position for Terry. This is Gertz' world.
Yeah, he can't allow Gertz to get over top of the knees into that mount against the cage. There he creates some space.
Looks like he may be setting up a guillotine here.
Gertz with the heavy pressure.
Looks like he's going for an armbar here.
He's going for an armbar. Kind of an odd way to get to it, but...
Well, he's still around the head of Terry.
It's not quite there.
He gets that left leg in front of the face of Terry. He may have it.
Yeah, Terry's recognized and defending very well, but Gertz landing some elbows there.
Again, one of the perks of being pro, gets his head out.
Now he's in a better position for the armbar.
Landing some nice elbows. Ooh.
Yeah, very nasty elbows.
Those are landing right in the forehead of Terry. Not liking that. That armbar's looking pretty tight. Terry's got to get his elbow out there.
Yeah, Terry doing a good job at defending.
I don't know, man. This looks like this fight may be over soon.
Yeah, he can't get those hands unclasped.
Terry trying to pull out when he should be stacking in. Pulling out is just going to loosen that arm up for him. Oh, he gets out. What? Quick transition. Like
yeah, he's got the calf crusher.
Oh, that is
He's got the calf crusher. That's nasty. You can see the pain.
Feeling it.
You can see the pain on Terry's face.
Looks like he's about to tap. I don't know. That is nasty. Look at that pressure on that leg.
It really is bad. Look at that knee. Calf crusher, knee compression.
That just sucks the life out of you, man. I've been in that position. It sucks.
It's very bad. You have to be able to tolerate a lot of pain.
He gets out. Wow. You know, guys like me and you with bad knees, that would have tapped it a lot faster.
Well,
shows the heart of Terry.
Terry definitely a tough guy. Gertz recognizing that he was going to just eat that pain and just aborted. Gertz still in a good position with Terry's back.
Yeah, Gertz still dominating this fight where it goes. Will we see a throw here? We see another leg lock.
Yeah, he's going through it. He likes that leg lock. Terry was expecting it that time.
He's got a hook in on Terry's back. Going for the choke. Not sure what Blake Grice was moving there. Terry fighting off his back. Not a good spot when you got a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist on your back.
Yeah, he's trying to trap the arm with that left leg. He's keeping the left side underhook for control.
Gertz not letting him go anywhere, though.
Yeah, Terry's trying to 2-on-1 hand control. But Gertz is definitely dominating the position.
Looks like a wardrobe malfunction there.
Going for the armbar. Short time in the round.
Yeah, about 30 seconds. Lands an elbow. There's a 10-second clacker.
Good job by Terry. Landing the ground and pound. He's letting it go. You better be careful, though.
And again, in true fashion, ending the round in the triangle.
Yeah, I think Terry wanted to be aggressive because he was finally in a position where he can do something. And just like that, Nick Gertz threw up a triangle as the bell sounded.
And that one was a true 5-minute round.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have to restart this one.
A lot of heart by Terry, man. That calf crusher, man, that was tight. You see the grimace of pain on the face of Terry. You can see the muscles just bulging out.
Yeah, he's going to be feeling that tomorrow for
Any
sure.
normal person who wasn't a professional athlete probably would have tapped at that, or their knee would have blown.
Yeah, he definitely showed some heart. He was going to eat that pain. You can see the grimace on his face, but he wasn't going to tap to it. A lot of time, the knee starts to pull apart. The ligaments can do some damage, but mostly it's a pain application against the muscle there in the back of the knee.
Yeah, we've seen that move before, and it usually takes effect probably the day after the fight.
No, he'll be walking funny for a couple of days for sure.
Third and final round here, our main event here, Hardplay MMA, the event center. Terry again starting the rounds like most, stalking his prey. Gerhts just having a good time.
Yeah, Gerhts just playing around, sticking his tongue out. Making faces at him.
You gotta wonder, is he being disrespectful when you see opponents do that, or are they just trying to get in their head?
Yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Some people like that, putting on a show for the crowd. Other people see it as disrespectful. I don't know Nick Gerhts personally, so now he's running around, just kind of playing. He knows he's winning the fight. He's not looking to take any chances. He's talking to Terry a little bit, looking over, smiling at referee Blake Rice. Tries with overhand, right. Misses.
Terry still is trying to find an opening. Not taking any chances on Gerhts' flashiness.
Yeah, and if you're Gerhts, you're down 2 rounds. You're gonna have to do something here. So I'd like to see him get a little more aggressive. Yes, Daniel Terry, not Gerhts.
Rice is not happy about the flashiness.
Yeah, Blake Rice wants to see some more action. He's given both fighters a warning for lack of action.
This is a professional fight here, guys. This is a sport.
Yeah, you guys aren't in there light sparring. This is a fight.
Good body kick by Terry.
Oh, yeah, good head kick. Gerhts answers with the body kick.
Follows with the jab.
Goes in for the takedown. He's in deep with the hips.
Yeah, he's got the legs locked and he's tight. That's a guaranteed takedown in my book.
Without question. There's a good entry on the takedown.
Again, he goes for that leg wrap to the mount. He's going to get good position. Gives us a little smile.
He's been smiling all night. Lands a nice elbow.
Definitely enjoying himself.
He's sitting there talking to us now.
There's one over Chaz Bryant over here. Going for that back to that armbar. Man, that is slick.
Yeah.
He is.
He steps over for the armbar very nicely. Obviously, Terry recognizes in the defending. Gerhts taking his time.
Gerhts just having a good time. Terry knows he's being dominated.
Yeah. It's a good hammer fist.
Good fist, yeah.
Good job by Terry by getting them stacked up. Still going to have to pull that elbow out to get out of danger.
Yeah, he's not in the safest position here.
Showing a strong grip, not letting Gerhts extend.
That elbow's coming out. See more of the tricep for Terry.
Yeah, if he can keep him stacked and start pulsing that elbow out. And Terry escapes. Yeah. Gerhts is going to butt scoot at him, BJJ style.
This is new.
Try to go for the head kick. Miguel Torres style. Terry's got to get aggressive here. He's got to go for broke.
Yeah, he knows he's losing. But as much fun as Gerhts was having there, he was definitely still going for the armbar.
Yes, he was. Very talented fighter.
Nice leg kick there.
It's a nice setup with the 1-2 followed by the leg kick. Gerhts continues to laugh and talk at Terry.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Yeah, very good right hand.
Terry continues to press forward, needing some kicks.
Yeah, at what point do you just go for broke? It's almost like he's accepted
defeat here.
Yeah, defeat. You know, at 1-5. Oh, there he goes. He's unleashing now.
Caught him with the left hand, but immediately Gerhts dropped back into where he's more comfortable on the ground, knowing that if he balls up, Terry's not going to do too much damage with such short time left. Ooh, nice right hand by Terry.
Yeah, it was a good right hand. Remains in Gerhts' half guard. Gerhts is going to half butterfly now.
Yeah, setting up the triangle again.
Yeah, he's got a good triangle set up. He really does.
Yeah, yes, he does. That's how he cuts that angle. He goes through, sneaks through an armbar almost, and then back to the triangle again.
Yeah.
Very
It's going to get slammed, though.
But it's probably going to make it tighter, so. And that's how the fight ends. Again, 3 straight rounds. Well, 3 1/4, ending with the triangle.
Wow, very, very, very impressive debut by the very talented Nick Gerhts against the very experienced and tough Daniel Terry.
19 years old this kid is. Dominated that fight.
Yeah.
Dominated both on the stand-up and the ground. All the transitions, the submission threats. If he wasn't playing around half the time, I think he would have finished any one of those submissions.
Yeah, I think he very well could have finished the fight if he was a little more aggressive and wasn't playing. But, hey, he was having fun in there, enjoying the moment of his debut. And at 19 years old, hey, the maturity's going to come. He's going to turn into it. Very, very good fighter if he keeps it up.
Yeah, the kid has a bright future. 19, again, only 19 years old.
Yeah, very, very impressive. Can't wait to see him fight again. Now,
what a great card we had here tonight.
Yeah, without question. Fight after fight was outstanding. Knockouts, submissions, 3-round wars. We've had it all here at Hardplay 4. We're just waiting on the inevitable official decision of the Nick Gerhts win. Blake Rice speaking with the corner of Gerhts, some of the happenings that was going on during the fight, possibly the warning that he gave to both fighters, but the lack of engagement there in the 3rd round.
Again, when someone's kind of coming at you like that, there's so much you're going to be able to do.
Noise for both fighters, going the distance for you in our main event. The judges have rendered their decision. Judge 1 scores the fight 30-27. Gerhts. Judge 2 scores the fight 30-27. Terry. And Judge 3 scores the fight 30-27 for your winner by split decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Slick Nick Gerhts.
There you have it, a surprising split decision. One judge gave the fight all 3 rounds to Terry. Not sure what exactly he was watching there.
That's got to be a miscalculation or just some of the poorest judging I've ever seen in MMA.
All 3 rounds.
Any judge that gave all 3 rounds to Martin, that's ridiculous.
Barry looking at me, giving me the shrug. I think he's got the same idea, like, what?
Yeah, I think everybody was surprised with that one. But Nick Gerhts wins his pro debut. We're going to see more of that talented fighter. For Tony Tan, I'm Tom Ziegler. Hardplay MMA.